I get it now.
Hello? Dirty work.
Dirty Work Wednesday.
So you think you can help me?
Yeah, we can help you.
Dirty Work Wednesday is on the air at 473-1045. Hi, who's this?
Hey, this is Ray.
Well, hello, Ray. What can we do for you on this Dirty Work Wednesday?
Well, I'm pretty sure my ex-wife is messing around with my brother behind my back, and they're trying to keep it secret.
So, okay. Oh, wow. So your life is a soap opera then?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, so run this by me again. You said your ex-wife is messing around with your brother.
Yep.
Wow, that is messed up. Okay, so your ex-wife's name is?
Her name is Carla.
Carla. And your brother?
Matt.
Okay, and what makes you think they're messing around with each other?
Well, I found some of his brand of beer at her house.
Okay, you found his beer at her house. Okay, let's back it up a little bit. So you were married to Carla. You got a divorce?
Yeah.
Any kids?
Nope.
Now, what happened between you and Carla? Like, why did you get a divorce?
I made a mistake, and she found out about it.
Okay. And so to be clear, we're talking about an affair then, not like I made a mistake on our taxes.
No, it was an affair. It was brief, but yeah, it was an affair.
Okay, so you get divorced, and now where does your brother come into this whole scenario?
Okay, so Matt and Carl, they always got along real well, and I mean, when we were married, they were just kind of like buddy-buddy, and when we got divorced, it was right before Christmas, and when I saw my brother at Christmas, he was just, I don't know, distant, he just wasn't himself.
Okay.
And then after the divorce, I noticed that he would put things on her Facebook sometimes that were just funny pictures and cheer up, it's going to be okay, kind of encouraging stuff. And
yeah.
I didn't mind, I didn't care, I guess, but...
So, when did you find the beer?
Okay, so I went over to her house because I had to pick up some tools that were mine that I left over there, and I opened her fridge, and I saw that there was beer in there. And Carla does not drink beer. She hates it. So I'm like, I thought you hated beer. And she's like, oh, yeah, I started to try new things, and she was totally lying.
Okay, so she had beer in her fridge. Now, how do you know it was your brother's?
Well, he's the only person I know that drinks that particular beer. So it's his kind.
All right, what kind is it?
It's called Devil's Backbone.
Oh, yeah, sure. I know that beer. I've actually had that beer. So your brother isn't the only person who drinks it.
No, I mean, he's not the only one, but I'd bet a lot of money that the beer in her fridge is his.
Well, maybe he just came over to check up on her and see if she was okay or something, I mean, that doesn't really mean that they're messing around.
Yeah, you gotta know the situation. I just feel like they're both trying to keep something from me, and I just have a feeling that I know what it is.
Okay, let me read to you what people are texting in right now on our text line. Here's one that says, what does he care? He's the one who cheated and blew his marriage. How would you answer that?
I guess I don't care if she's seeing someone, and yeah, I blew it. I was the one that messed up the marriage, but it's my brother, and for them to be sneaking around behind my back, I hate it. I just can't handle it.
Okay, so we don't know if for sure that's what's going on, but if it is...
If it is, then I need to have a serious talk with my brother.
Okay, well, what we could do is try a three-way call here where we'd make them each call each other, and then you could overhear their entire conversation. I'm assuming you have both of their phone numbers.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, is that what you want to do?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, so we're going to get those numbers from you, and then Ashley and Shag, you guys can each text one of them and say the same message, probably something like, hey, it's Matt, or, hey, it's Carla. This is my new phone. I need to talk to you. It's about Ray. Okay. I'm going to call you from work in a few minutes.
Okay.
Then we'll call them both at the same time. Hopefully they both answer, and then we sit back and we see what happens.
How we wait.
Yeah, that's coming up next.
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hey.
Hey, what's up?
That was weird. When I picked up, it was still ringing.
Well, I'm here, so what's going on with Ray?
Yeah, I know. What is going on?
I thought you wanted to tell me something.
No, I already texted you about what happened when he came over. I thought for sure you were calling me to say he found out something. I don't know.
That's exactly why I thought you were calling me. Like, so he doesn't know then?
Well, no, not unless you told him.
I didn't tell him.
Okay, stop giving me heart attacks. I mean...
Actually, you both just told me what's going on, and it's pretty
right now.
Well, basically, little brother, you're screwing my ex-wife. That's what's going on.
Oh, God.
Yeah, what do you care?
I care because I think you have a responsibility to tell me when you're screwing my brother.
Okay, I don't have a responsibility to tell you nothing. You walked out on this marriage. It wasn't me. You don't get to know. You don't get to know what's going on in my life, and you sure as hell don't get to know who I'm spending any kind of time with.
He is my own f***ing brother?
Well, he treats me way better than you did.
Ray, I was going to tell you.
Oh, you were? When? At Christmas dinner at Mom's? Because, she would have loved to hear all about this. The whole family would.
Look, the only thing you need to know is that we are divorced, so what goes on in my life is no longer your concern.